dry as shit in here.
We're rolling.
So what do we do? What's your great direction thing? Do I just...
Okay. You have to say, welcome to the Sox.
Welcome to the Sox Show.
Tonight we have an extra
Special guest.
You won't believe it.
You won't believe it.
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Back from hell.
Back from hell.
And back.
And back. Well worded, by the by.
We have.
We're
so desperate for guests.
We're so desperate for guests we have. The actual.
Oh,
what?
Host. Of the show.
Of the show. Isn't this great? Groundsbreaking.
Yes.
This is great television.
Someone please tell me why there's a puppet here.
Excuse me.
After the ordeal that I go through, I come back to this.
Albert
and
Einstein.
To the blue. What happened to
Albert
the red?
Schweitzer. All right, it goes like this. You were kidnapped. Repeat after me. You were kidnapped.
I was kidnapped.
Right.
Yes.
And when you were kidnapped, they found a replacement.
And that's you?
A puppet.
A puppet.
A puppet with your head.
This is supposed to make me feel good about myself?
Hey, so why don't you tell us all about your super great, extra long, mostly convoluted adventures?
That was an ordeal.
Let me ask you who cares. No one, nobody cares. Shh. Did you check the emails? Anybody find Pox?
They came in droves.
Everybody looking for Pox?
It was biblical.
Where's Pox? Who cares where Pox is?
They came. They wrote in.
No, I like to fantasize too.
It's true.
No, I do. I like to pretend I'm something.
I have big fans like Lady Bunny and Sandra Bernhard.
Here, I'm gonna ask you questions about your abduction.
Please.
Pox,
Please
Pox, Pox, look at me.
Yes.
What do you want? What are you on, Ritalin? You're out of your mind. So, audience, for the last few episodes, you've had to deal with this convoluted abduction plot.
It was terrifying.
Horrible.
And to backtrack, shh, this is how it started. Once upon a time, I left this set sometime back in, no, sit down, you're creeping me out. Sometime it was May-ish. No, come back up. It was sometime.
I'm enjoying your story.
Please. So I went to see my manager's office.
You went to see the manager?
Yes.
Ah! That's what I'll do to you, Pox. Don't ever forget it.
He's my manager, too. That's how I got the gig.
But I left there. I was quite distraught. He brought up words of being gay and on a tray.
I want to blow you with a word.
Go out and be famous, Pox.
That's the way I want to blow you.
And your mother?
And my mother chopping wood.
Oh, shh. Pox, quiet. Shh. Came out of my bottle.
But then, on the way back, I twisted, I turned, I didn't know where to go. I knocked on the door, and then there was this.
This is supposed to be helpful, by the way. This is as convoluted as the original narrative. All right, let me recap.
Okay.
So Pox gets bawled out by his manager.
Brown's the new black. Thursday's the new Friday. I want you on it Thursday, 9 o'clock. Done.
So Rodney Carmichael gives Pox the old ball out.
He did.
Pox, super crybaby. So Pox goes running out, cry, cry, cry.
Stop that, no.
I'm Pox. So anyways,
Go.
Pox just wanders into some random apartment building.
What's wrong?
Are you just with a baby? I smell diaper. No.
Oh, so Pox gets abducted. And why did they want you?
I'm beautiful.
They wanted him for his beauty. Anyway, so Pox gets all abducted. Let me remember. I learned about this through watching the show, by the way.
You're a fan, too.
Fan? Super fan. How do you think I got the gig? I patterned my life around you. Like to sign me an autograph.
I shall.
So I can crap all over it.
Stop that.
Oh, open up my big sock bunghole and drop a big sock load. So, Pox gets abducted by this group of, what do they do, worship something? Big bird?
The fat lady.
And you think you're in there for like years.
It was.
And then some girl moves in.
She came in, she called for Frank. I was not Frank.
Super hot girl moves in.
She did.
Redhead.
We made out.
Ooh, Saki-like. Yeah.
But then it was terrifying.
You were terrified.
Once I left,
Once you left.
I strolled down the lane.
You see, I don't know the rest of this story because the show hasn't been made
The
yet.
bricks were red. I will continue. The bricks were red.
Super informative.
I walked into it. Calm yourself.
I'm trying.
I walked. Take a rest.
Oh my God, what did you score on your SATs, Pox?
Shh, I'm trying. I'm frazzled.
You can't even make a sentence.
And then we walked. Hang on. Let me get comfortable.
You want to get comfortable. Shh, I got a guy's hand in my ass.
So then, the house began to twitch.
A witch, a witch. The house began to twitch.
Then, from the clutches from behind me, came up underneath the armpits, pulled me backwards. I tried to struggle.
All right, I gotta stop this here. Pox, can you pay attention to me for a moment? We have the footage. You don't have to describe it blow by blow, my friend. Just give a general sweeping arc.
I was grabbed from behind. Watch this clip.
Come on now. Come on. Take your medicine. Take your medicine. You're coming with me.
And then, it was torment. Thrown by a beast.
Watch the clip. Back from the clip, go ahead.
Then, after the beast, they came with me with a skull and a name.
Show the clip.
Okay.
I'm your little brother Billy. Remember old rust-headed Billy? Billy died.
Back again.
But before the skull, it reached, it talked.
You thought that day would never end in your infinite arrogance. But it did end, didn't it? It did when Billy dropped down the sinkhole and was never heard from again.
I was gagged.
Oh my God, you have to show the clip. I have no idea what he's saying now.
All right. Don't be mean to me. No.
Let's get started with the torturing, shall we?
And we're back.
So, but before,
Just because you're everybody's favorite, you think you can get away with murder? You think you can get away with slaughter? You think you can get away with shredding orphans and burning nunneries? Never again. You will compromise your soul to my iron rule. You will be rendered, and you will be mutilated. And by the time I'm done with you, you will be flayed and flayed and spayed.
then the guns in the face.
Pox, take a breath. Relax. Here, watch another clip of something not about the abduction.
Robert Wadlow is a year older and an inch higher. Today is the 21st birthday of the youth who is just 8 feet 8 1/4 inches tall and weighs 490 pounds. His rate of growth slowed in the last year, but he's still growing. Young Wadlow has just claimed to the title of the tallest man who ever lived.
All right, now, we're back again. Pox is a little bit more relaxed. Okay, go ahead.
She came
Who's she?
The one with the gun.
She's a gem.
Isn't she though?
Yes.
Don't forget to say the man made you shave his feet.
I was in there for
Don't
so
forget
long.
to say that.
And the big
Don't
man
forget.
with the tiny feet, Sox.
I'm a sassy puppet.
The tiny feet.
You love those feet, don't
He
you?
put them in front of me
Yeah, like you complained.
with the dirt
Oh, you love a small foot like a dancer.
underneath
Have you
the
seen
nail.
his hands?
Oh.
Tiny hands. You know what a guy with tiny hands has? Tiny gloves.
Then, you are intimidating me, puppet. So then,
Pretend I'm not here.
I'm trying. So then, they shut out. I had a dream sequence. I'll
Dream
tell you
sequence. Show the dream sequence.
about it. A dance number.
आशिक हूँ मैं कातिल भी हूँ सबके दिलों में शामिल भी हूँ आशिक हूँ मैं कातिल भी हूँ सबके दिलों में शामिल भी हूँ दिल को चुराना नींदे उड़ाना दिल को चुराना नींदे उड़ाना बस यही मेरा कसूर वादों से अपने मुकरता नहीं मरने से मैं कभी डरता नहीं
Now we're back again. If you're not completely confused like I am, Pox is gonna keep trying to describe what's going on.
There were costumes.
There were costumes.
And jewelry.
And jewelry.
It was bliss.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon?
That was great.
Man, am I the bomb?
You're the best. You'll be fantastic in English, you know.
There was a dance.
All the way to the dance number.
Oh, dance. I know.
आशिक हूँ मैं कातिल भी हूँ सबके दिलों में शामिल भी हूँ आशिक हूँ मैं कातिल भी हूँ सबके दिलों में शामिल भी हूँ दिल को चुराना नींदे उड़ाना दिल को चुराना नींदे उड़ाना बस यही मेरा कसूर वादों से अपने मुकरता नहीं मरने से मैं कभी डरता नहीं
What is actually fucking going on?
I don't know. I never had it interpreted.
Did they drug you?
I woke up at the end of it. It was the Bolognese number. That's how we had it written in the script.
Wait, so you script? You mean you weren't really kidnapped? All right, you're telling your crap. Get that out of my face.
Sorry.
I can do that too. Two can play that game.
You have to come and get me first.
What?
So then I'll tell you this what happened.
Please. I've been begging for this, Pox. Begging. I just want to know. Everybody wants to know. What the fuck have you been doing? Why am I here?
First we'll show the clip.
I'm not Kierkegaard or Nietzsche or anybody. Why am I here, really? Because you couldn't do the show. Because you were kidnapped.
I could have done it if I was here.
Why didn't you?
Because I was there.
Where's there?
Where I was.
Now we're getting somewhere.
It was
Where's there?
Polynesians.
Oh, you don't want to inform the audience. You should just tell them when you were abducted, and then the clips can be edited together, and that's that. But instead, it's just yibbity yabbity yibbity yabbity.
Sometime in August I was abducted.
Perfect.
Then September, show aired. Pox
Yes.
is missing. From there, walked out of office.
Walked out of office.
Walked through Gay Pride Parade.
Gay Pride
As
Parade.
follows. Walked into door. Big titty woman took
Big
me
titty
into a
woman.
room.
Yes.
Put knockers in face.
Put
Rub
knockers
them back and
in
forth.
face. Oh, that was humiliating.
It was.
Worst moment ever.
Oh, but then,
Yeah.
locked in room. 14,000 people singing into my face.
Yes.
Then, left there. Woman
Wait, why were
comes
they
in.
doing that, though?
No,
Did they want to induct you into their little troupe?
it's possible.
Were they a dance troupe?
I think, no. But,
So then, go ahead.
am I bothering you?
You're bothering everyone.
And then, Nancy Egan, dark-haired girl. Very nice, very nice. Tall
But just
one.
kind of cute.
Yeah. Nice woman, heard all about her. Little bit of a tyrant.
Detective Timberlake.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hello?
Suck my ass!
Sure, I'll suck it. Just bring it down to 55 West 84th Street.
Suck my ass, bitch.
Yes, and I am a wild thing.
Lick my balls. Lick 'em, lick 'em, lick 'em, lick 'em.
You do realize we specialize in tracing phone calls, don't you?
Fuck you!
This is a detective agency.
Suck it, bitch! Suck it, you fucking bitch!
Goodbye, you motherfucker, titty sucker, fireball bitch.
Please, Puppet.
What?
Was anyone looking for me during my disappearance?
Yes.
Hope somebody sees these bitches. Find Pox. Thank you. Thanks for your time. No, that's it. No.
No, you haven't seen it?
He's from the area, so it's possible that we should hang it up in the window.
Take care of your house.
Thank you. But I still have faith in this team. I know that we've worked before on many other cases. We've found people before, and I have faith in you. I just want to tell you guys you're doing a great job. Thanks so much for helping me
It's
out.
gonna take some time, but we're gonna find them.
Nancy something.
Nancy Cutie.
Nancy Cutie.
Cutie Nancy.
Yeah, she was looking for you from the network.
I'm not the one that's supposed to be helping you. You're supposed to be helping me.
Well, of
that is
course.
why we're paying you this amount of money for more than a piece of paper.
Check this out. Check this out for a plot, people. Pox gets kidnapped. Not once, but twice.
I'm that popular.
If
And
it was...
there was a seduction.
If it's a good idea, do it twice in the same fucking episode.
Absolutely.
Hey, let's kidnap him. Hey, I got a better idea. Let's kidnap him. From the kidnappers.
Hey!
Crazy.
It's true.
Crazy for kidnapping Pox twice. Crazy.
And then there was a seduction.
Somebody told me once that rainbows were made of moonbeams, and I believed them. I was in McDonald's the other day. It was the tender light of morn, and there was a very large fellow at the counter. He ordered pancakes, and yet they didn't have any maple syrup. And the counter girl said to him, "We don't have maple syrup." And he stared at her, perplexed. "What do you mean you don't have maple syrup? Can I talk to your manager?" And then the manager came over. The manager came over and said the exact same thing. "We don't have any maple syrup." And for some reason, this nonsense, this madness, was acceptable coming out of the manager's mouth, but not the counter girls.
Pardon me if I relax.
Please.
I got a feeling this is gonna take a while.
There was an animal.
Wait, I got an idea. Chump. Let's go to a clip, and you can explain it after the clip.
Hi, stupid. Hi, ugly. God damn it, who threw that? God damn it.
Back from the clip.
There was a seduction.
Seduction.
Then I sat in another room, yellow, very cluttered.
Yeah, they couldn't see that from the clip.
We didn't show the clip of that one yet, did we?
Yes.
Yes. Well, so then I sat there. There was the psychic dog.
He has to transmit his thoughts to me so that I can then voice them. And right now I'm getting the lamb and rice treats in the way. So you have to give me a moment.
Oh, is that what that was?
Well, yeah, he's thinking of food right now.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
He said, in Spanish.
This does not look good. The network executives are deciding whether or not to renew your show, and it doesn't look very good.
It's not going to be renewed. I was told
I
otherwise.
don't think so.
We had tea, we had crumpets. I couldn't
You did not put tea water in Tristan's tea?
I've been tied up for
You
16
did not
days.
put tea water in Tristan's tea?
You are screaming too loud.
You decided to leave this dog, this enlightened dog, without a cup of tea?
Listen.
I think you need to give your tea to me so that I can give it to Tristan.
If you can take it from my hand because my arms are tied.
I am offended. I have never been so insulted in my life.
I didn't ask
You
to come
are
here.
a humanist.
The camera person's on the phone.
As per discussion of the camera woman,
Yes.
there was a dog,
Yes.
spoke Italian, had tea,
Where?
bound and gagged.
Where?
In a room.
When you were kidnapped?
Yes.
There was an Italian dog?
For the third time.
Was it a Bichon Frise?
It was.
Was it a Welsh Corgi?
Tristan has been alive for 1,000 years. He is an enlightened being in the body of a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
Was it a King Charles Springer Spaniel Spotter?
That
Springer
was.
Spaniel? Nice going. This whole set's a pile of junk. I've said it a million times, I'm gonna say it a million times more. Go ahead, finish your fucked up little story.
Then there was the hairy man who came behind the sheath of fatigue.
Did you just say a hairy man and sheath of fatigue?
It was a sheath of fatigue.
The fuck does that mean?
It was fatigue. See-through, we lit it from behind.
What is fatigue?
Fatigue.
What is fatigue?
Like army.
Camouflage?
That's the one.
Fatigue. Fatigue's a pant.
I'm tired. I've been struggling for 5 months.
Hey everybody, he painted fatigue.
Don't.
All right, fatigue.
I was fatigued.
All right, camouflage. is
So
what I'm trying to
then,
say.
he rescued me.
God, come on.
How much obliged? Thank you.
No, we're not. No.
I bought him cigarettes from the Chinese woman. See the clip?
You're very nice. You look nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I used to work as a zookeeper.
Oh.
Yeah. See some wild stuff as a zookeeper, man.
Oh.
I tell you. Come on. Come on. Get on. Up. Oh.
Let me show you how this is done. All right, Pox was kidnapped. And then we show footage of him being kidnapped, and then some girls looking for him, so we can come back to the show. And then we put up posters, so people could find out about the Pox Show, whose ratings blow. I can't close it. Thank you.
And then, before I left on my way back, the hairy person dropped me.
Let me repeat this. He laughed on his way back. The hairy person dropped him.
Everybody!
And then, it was horrifying.
Is anybody else listening to him?
It's me! It's me! It was me all along! It was me all along! I kidnapped him! Woo! Woo! Well, if that's what it takes for ratings, then that's what we gotta do, yeah! Yeah! And then we step on each other's heads!
Where are you going?
Over here. What? There's nothing going on over here.
We're having a thingy and you're walking away.
Well, if you tell your story, I'll stick around, but this is
for
boring.
Christ's sakes, I'm seeing you.
All right, get back to topic.
And then...
Like, this isn't gonna last another 8 shows.
But the network people, they all pointed and they laughed and they clapped and they cheered and they told me that this was all a stunt.
That's what you are. You've gone off the show. Everybody watching. And what does that mean? That means that we take a bow. We take a bow because that's we are.
That is public relations. That is
marketing.
That is
publicizing.
thinking outside the
box. Inside the box. We're the box.
Yes, the box.
We're the box.
She went the extra mile. Yes, indeed.
God, no. Pox! Pox, ladies and gentlemen!
Wait, so you're telling me that they did it as, like you were punked by Ashton Kutcher? You were punked?
Yes.
By Ashton Kutcher? Was Ashton Kutcher wearing a ironic mesh trucker hat?
With foam.
With foam? Was Demi Moore with him?
Yes.
You've been punked!
With her 18 kids named Scout and
With her-
Tallulah.
Scout.
Can he come back now?
Who?
You.
I'm back.
Yeah, I want you to stay.
Yeah, see? Now that's why this is how the show works. We just bash celebrities.
Hey, Pox, get on over here, pal. No hard feelings, kid. Hey, you did a great job. And I want to know that I'm aware you're going to do just as good a job tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, forever. Come to my show.
Oh.
I'm doing a little spoken word thing because I'm Addy too. I'm a little bit of an Addy foddy myself. So come on over, see it. I expect you to be there. All right. Talk to you soon.
I get around. I never saw one of those Pox is missing posters. Who was supposed to hang those?
Them everywhere.
I'm sick and fucking tired of all the dribbling woe-is-me bowel gravy floating through the airwaves concerning the treachery of Hollywood. Only fucking show business assholes could be vain enough to believe they have it worse than everyone else. For the record, every industry is as mean-spirited and backstabbing as Tinseltown. Even the most folksy general store is a viper pit of Valley of the Dolls type histrionics and animosity. It's just you never hear about it because the cashiers don't have publicists.